విద్యా రంగంలోనే అగ్రగామిగా నిలిచిన విద్యా సంస్థ మాంటిసోరీ ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం స్కూల్స్. ఫోన్ 227115 మరియు 277022.
Welcome to 10th class mathematics. Now we will continue chapter real numbers. Real numbers. Exercise 1.2. In last video you have completed first question and second question. Now we are in the third question. Question number 3. Check whether 6 power n can end with digit 0 or not. What is the question is given? Check whether 6 power n can end with digit 0 or not. First division here. Can you take the number? One number is 10. 2 into 5. 100 you have to consider. 2 into 5 into 5. 2 to 4, 4 5 25, you got 15 again 100. So what you are observing here, a number whenever having the last digit 0, the factors what you are getting here only 2 and 5. You are not getting other factors. Any number you have to observe. The number whenever having the last digit 0 means they are having only factors 2 and 5. Only 2 and 5. But here which number is given here? 6. But 6 you have to write 2 into 3. But here 5 is not there. Whenever if this 5 is there, the last digit should be there. What is the answer? We never get 0. This is the last digit. This is the last digit. Because here 2 and 3 is factors. 2 and 3 are factors. 2 and 3 are factors. But which are requirement? 2 and 5. Here 5 is not there. Whenever 5 is there, then the last 2 is compulsory 0. For example, one more number. 4 power n. The 4 power n how to write? 4 you have to write 2 into 2. Here also there is no 5. So here also you will not get the last digit 0. So what's our answer? The number, any number, want last digit 0. The factor should be there. Only 2 and 5. Then only the last digit becomes to the 0. But here 2 and 3. Here 5 is missing. So last digit never becomes to the 0. 4, 2 into 2. Here also not 5 is there. For example, 15 power n. 15 power n is given. 1% for example 15 power n. 15 how to write? 3 into 5. Here 2 is not there, but 5 is there. The last digit never becomes to the 0. So what our answer? A number you want last digit should be 0. The number should be having the factors only 2 and 5. Other factors they are having, the number never becomes to the last digit is 0. This is the answer for this question. Now you write next question. What is the next question is given here? Fourth question. Question number 4. Explain why 7 into 11 into 3 plus 30 is composite number. Is composite number. Composite number. What is the meaning of composite number? I said last class also. The number which has more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors is called composite number. Only 2 different factors, that is called prime number. But now you have to prove that it is a composite number. Like composite number means, for example, you have to consider 4. 4 you have to write 1 into 4 and 2 into 2. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 4. So that is more than 2 factors. That means this is called composite number. Now we can take otherwise 10. 10 you have to write 10 into 1 and 2 into 5. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 5 and 10 also is there. How many factors are there? 4 factors. More than 2 factors means this number is called composite number. Now come to the percent. So are you understanding what is the meaning of composite number? The number which has more than 2 factors, the number should be called composite number. Now which is question is given here, 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. You have to underline this thing one. Here 13 you have to write 13 into 1. You have to write here. So which is we have taken the common 13. 13 you have taken the common. Which are left here? 7 into 11 plus 1. 13. 7 11s 77 plus 1. 13 into 77 plus 1 78. 13 into the 78 how to write? 13 into 6. So 13 into 6 means 13 into 13 into the 6 we have to write 2 into 2. How many factors are there? 2 is there, 3 is there, 13 is there and 1 is also factor. How many factors are there? 4 factors are there. That means this is called composite number. First 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 into 1. First of all both are taking the 13 common. 7 into 11 is left here. Here 1 is left here. 7 11 how much? 77 plus 1 78. 78 how to write? 13 6. 13 is a prime number, not divisible. 6 they have to write 2 into 3. How many factors are there? 2 is there, 3 is there, 13 is there. 1 is the factor of every number. So how many factors are there? 4 factors. So more than 2 factors means the number should be called composite number. Yes. Completed? Now come to the next. Here one more question is there. What is the one more question is there? See here. In fourth question, one more question is there. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. We have to prove that this number is also composite number. This is also composite. How to prove that composite? First you have to consider this total in one bracket. 5 means you have to write 5 into 1. There is no problem. So here also 5 is there, here also 5 is there. The 5 you can take outside. What is here left? 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2. 1 is no need, you have to write. Plus 1 is left here. 7 6, how much? 42. 4 3s 12. 12 2s, how much? 24. You have to multiply. 4 2 8, 4 4 16 and multiply with 2, 2 2 4 and 4 2 8. How much you will get here? 8 and 10 and how much you will get here? 1008 plus 1. So 5 into how much you will get here? 1009. Whatever the factors are, I don't know 1009. But one factor is I know very well. One is a factor of every number and one more factor is 5 and more factor is 1009. How many factors are there? 3 factors are there. What is our concept? Composite means more than 2 factors. Here how many factors are there? 3 factors are there. So that means it is a composite number or not? Yes, it is a composite number. Again once reject. Here both that we are taking the common 5. 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2. Now you multiply this total. How much you will get here? 1008 plus 1. So how much you will get here? 1009. 5 into 1009. 1 is a factor of every number. So 15009. How many factors are getting? 3 factors. What's our concept? More than 2 factors. The number is called composite. So here more than 2. That means the given number should be composite number. Okay. Now come to the homework. First, how much percent? First percent. Check. 12 power n. What I am written here? 12 power n is the last digit 0 or not? 0 or not? We have to verify. First question. Second question. 17 into 11 into 2 plus 17 into 11 into 5 is a composite number or not? Verify. Composite number or not? Two questions are given for today homework. Check 12 power n is the last digit is 0 or not. Second, verify this number is composite or not. Okay? Do it these two questions for homework for today. Okay? Thank you.